Ladies and gentlemen, let us move on into the next track here. The Kings of the Wild Frontier, the Magnificent Five. Isn't the original film The Magnificent Eight? Is it? I can't remember now. What is it? The Magnificent Seven. Oh, I'm way off. But it's based off of Seven Samurai, which I haven't seen Seven Samurai. I never got around to it. There's a lot of classic movies and such that I need to watch. But anyways, Adam and the Ants, Kings of the Wild Frontier. The next track here, The Magnificent Five. What happened to the other two? Who knows? It's like a party. I like that guitar. I love that guitar that comes in. The drums now are much more aggressive too. So mean. It's a catchy riff. There's something kind of strange about this song to me and my ears. So hear me out. I really enjoy when that guitar comes in. It changes completely the mood of the music. You know, at that point, or before the guitar comes in the way it does, it's kind of what I would expect from the band at this point. You know, with their hooting and hollering and their kind of Western sound, and the percussive heavy and drum heavy, which that's also another aspect that I enjoy and I've enjoyed throughout this album. I think that the way that they approach that is really well done. Excuse me, is really well done. And Adam and his energy as he's hooting and hollering back there, I think it lends itself to this like big communal kind of party. I can imagine if they're live show or at their live shows, like the band, everyone on stage is probably like yelling in it and just like in an enjoyable way, yelling and hooting and such. The guitar from Peroni, when he comes in, like I said, it changes it completely in a way into like, it doesn't change the song, I should say, but it just adds this element that seemingly doesn't fit quite as well, and yet it makes it more unique at the same time with this kind of heavy, downtrodden guitar riff that comes on through. And then later on, the guitar still remains, but this time playing a little bit of a lighter melody, as if to say, hey, I'm still here, but, it won't be as heavy, and it does its thing. But on the other hand, I kind of feel like the guitar doesn't fit, and I feel like the song is missing something. It kind of comes and goes without making an impact, at least personally, and the song is just a little bit forgettable, especially in the mix of the album and in the rest of the track list of the album. This one just kind of comes and goes, and especially, I would say compared to the previous track, compared to the title track, it leaves a little something, it leaves something to be desired, I would say. So I find this song fine, but I wish that there was just something more about it to grab. I feel like it's just kind of perhaps an in-between between the first title track on this side of the album and maybe moving into the next track, which is Don't Be Square, Be There, which I love the title. But yeah, it's fine. It's completely fine. Long ago in London town, a man called Ant sat, deeply sighing. He was wondering which side of the fence he was on. Prick up your ears. Time went by, and soon the one was 5 young hombres. Burning fire. They were no doubt which side of the fence they were on. I imagine this has to be just talking about the band. Aren't there 5 members? 1, 2, 3. Well, 4, 5. Yeah, there you go. All the members right there. He who writes in blood don't want to be read or read. Who writes in blood don't want to be read. He must be learned by heart. They believed in sex and good looking or looking good with their own brand of music. They weren't pandering. So which side of the fence are you on? Now there's a change. They were wondering what side of the fence they were on. Now which side are you on? They've chosen their side. He must be learned by heart. Prick up your ears. So obviously I would say talking about the band, describing themselves as the Magnificent Five and learning a little bit as well about themselves and where they want to be in, I would say, their music industry, in the music industry and in their music. What do they want to do? What do they want to achieve? What do they believe in? And perhaps how will things change for them in the future? That's how I read it. Let me know what you guys thought of the track, of course, in the comments below. Thank you as always for joining me, being here day in, day out. Come back tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful one. I'll see you later.